NBC5 News begins with breaking news.
Thanks for joining us tonight at 11 o'clock. I'm Brian Colleran.
And I'm Liz Streppa. 2 out-of-state kayakers are lucky to be alive tonight after they were rescued out of the Missisquoi River this afternoon.
Luckily, both are unharmed, but officials are once again encouraging people to be careful after a string of recent drownings in Vermont waters.
NBC5's Sophia Falbo was at the rescue today and spoke with one of the kayakers about what this moment was like.
Colchester Technical Rescue called to another scene in Franklin County. As you can see behind me, 2 kayakers have safely made it back to shore after both of their kayaks flipped in the Missisquoi River earlier on Monday afternoon.
This section was like nothing we had seen on the whole rest of the route.
Daniel McCall and his cousin were on a multi-day kayaking trip when the unimaginable happened.
We portaged around the dam here, and shortly after we put back in, there were some really intense rapids. We both flipped over.
McCall says his shoe got caught in a rock and he was temporarily stuck underwater. He was able to get his foot loose, swim to shore, and call his family, who made the 911 call.
I didn't see my cousin for at least 5 or 10 minutes, so I was really worried about him. But I'm extremely happy to be alive and that my cousin's alive as well.
McCall's cousin, Sean Brennan, swam to a rock after his kayak flipped, and he got trapped in between rapids. Colchester Technical Rescue was one of several emergency crews who rushed to help Brennan.
We were able to get a throwback to him, send him a life jacket, send him a helmet, sort of give him some directions. It was difficult for him to understand because of the moving water.
Members of the rescue team advise being cautious around any water after they recovered 3 bodies from the Lamoille River in the last week.
We had 3 deaths in just a couple days on the Lamoille River. This is the Missisquoi River, not too far. The watersheds still have a fair amount of water in them from all the rain that we've had. So, it's okay to recreate, but, do it in pairs.
Now, more than ever, officials are stressing the importance of taking proper swim lessons.
The difference between taking lessons and not, kind of the switch that flips in your brain, is huge. Just in terms of being able to keep yourself above water and get to shore safely and quickly.
They encourage always wearing Coast Guard approved life vests, but if you're not and you're in conditions similar to McCall and Brennan, they say to not fight against the current.
It's a lot easier to get to the short way down the river to shore instead of trying to fight back upriver, back towards where you started.
Officials advise wearing bright colors that are easily visible in the water and having a designated water watcher. In Sheldon, Sophia Falbo, NBC5 News.